Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're going to unpack a single, really fascinating day in the world of Korean content. The date is October 21st, 2025. And we're going to see how these massive global triumphs and some really complex social debates are all happening at the exact same time. So, what's going on here? Well, you see this incredible split. On one side, you've got the glossy, record-breaking global myths, the stories of amazing success we all see on the world stage. But then, on the other side, you have these intense, real-time social debates just exploding on our feeds. This is the duality we're digging into today, and it all happened in the same 24 hours. Our first stop, of course, is the world of K-pop. This is where a story of just incredible glory was making headlines. I mean, a real milestone moment for one of the industry's titans. On this day, one number was just everywhere. 10. It's a simple number, right? But for the global superstar group Twice, it stood for this massive achievement, something that was a whole decade in the making. On this milestone, it really just shows you their incredible staying power. We are talking about their 10th album to hit the Billboard 200. That's a first for any K-pop girl group. This isn't just some fleeting hit. It's a real pattern of sustained success, and it landed perfectly on their 10th anniversary. So while Twice was literally rewriting history with their global success, a completely different and way more personal musical story was capturing hearts and starting a whole other conversation. And this quote, wow, it is such a raw confession from EJAE. Now, he's the brilliant songwriter behind the hit soundtrack for that hugely popular animation, K-pop Demon Hunters. But, his own journey to success was anything but easy. Just think about that for a second. 12 years as a trainee at a top agency, a dream that never actually happened. His story of struggle and then this amazing triumph on his own terms really put K-pop's glamour in a different light. It kicked off this huge conversation online about the grit that's behind all the glory. And then his bold move to invite a collaboration with Jungkook, that just amplified his incredible comeback story even more. Okay, let's switch gears and move over to the world of K-drama because a really similar theme of global expansion and, crossing boundaries was playing out on the very same day. And this chart, it just lays out the dual dominance of K-drama so perfectly. On the one hand, you've got this constant innovation with new shows like Good News and Tarot just storming the charts at home. But then you look at K-pop Demon Hunters and you see this incredible international staying power, sitting in the global top 10 for 123 days. That's amazing. And right at the heart of all this expansion and connection on this one specific day was one person, the actor Byun Woo-sek. I mean, it felt like he was suddenly everywhere, kind of bridging all these different creative worlds together. So check this out. He's not just starring in a huge new historical drama, a genre he's pretty much set to revive, but he was also just announced as a presenter for a massive music award show. And we're talking about a stage that's going to feature 31 of K-pop's biggest groups. He is literally linking the two powerhouse worlds of K-drama and K-pop. All right, let's move from the stage to the screen. Well, our social media screens, actually, because over there, a major controversy was brewing over a high-profile charity event, and it really sparked a crisis of conscience. Okay, so you've got this event, right? Hosted by the fashion magazine W Korea. And on paper, the mission is incredible and so important, raising awareness for breast cancer. But the way they did it, this glamorous, alcohol-fueled party, it sparked this immediate, fierce criticism for just feeling completely tone-deaf. And people did not stay quiet about it. Prominent voices with these huge platforms, like the YouTuber Jung Sunho, they quickly called out this really jarring disconnect between what the event said it was for and its whole celebratory party vibe. Former K-pop idol Kwon Mina from the group AOA, she echoed this with such a powerful statement. She pointed out that this kind of insincere splendor, as she put it, could be so deeply hurtful to the very community the event was supposed to be supporting. And the fallout from this? It was pretty immediate and it was big. The controversy went way beyond just some online chatter. It led to real consequences. And maybe more importantly, it reignited this crucial public debate about authenticity, ethics, and the responsibility that comes with having influence in this day and age. So what in the world does a Billboard record, a personal confession from a songwriter, a global drama hit, and a social media debate all have in common? Yeah, they all happened on the same day, but is there a deeper thread connecting them? Well, it all comes down to one single word: link. This is the key trend we're seeing. Everything is becoming interconnected. The lines are blurring between generations, between fandoms, between media platforms, and even between whole industries like music and drama. And this table just lays it all out so clearly. Each story we've looked at today isn't just about one thing, it's about a connection. In K-pop, you see the link between global glory and personal grit. In K-drama, it's the link between different entertainment formats. And with influencers, it's that crucial link between having a public platform and having social responsibility. So what this one day in October really shows us is that the world of K-content isn't made up of these separate, isolated bubbles anymore. It's a deeply interconnected ecosystem where a hit song can be tied to a personal struggle. An actor's role can bridge two industries, all while a single social media post can spark a national conversation. And that leaves us with this one final, really crucial question to think about. As all these different worlds link closer and closer, artists with fans, glamour with reality, entertainment with ethics, what does it all mean? What is the new price of fame in this totally connected world?